per game on the year. Second free throw up and hit nothing but net on both of those. 2 clutch free throws for Dante Adams, the senior.
Yeah, 9-point game now. Woodland's going to have to start knocking down shots, and now Beth Haven's out trapping.
1:20 to play. Get it over for Hainsworth. Drives in, dumps it off for Robertson. Goes up and under. Can't finish too strong. Rebound knocked loose. Taken, though, by Woodland Hills, and put back is up and in on the center block for Reddix as he's got 5 points.
Well, you don't want Beth, if you're Beth Haven, you don't want to foul Woodland, and Woodland now.
Oh, almost stolen by Robertson. Tries to save it and does so to Dennard. Dennard now, chance up the left side, drives in on Fry. Can't convert as Fry there again. Dennard knocks it away from Fry, goes back up, and he draws the foul with 48.3 seconds to go.
But that's the last foul to give for Beth Haven. We're not at the, was he go? Oh, he was shooting apparently.
Yeah, that was on the shot as they get that on Andy Spalding.
If they make both of these, that will get the game down to 5, but Dennard has struggled at the free throw line, and timeout Woodland.
So it'll be, I believe that's the last of their 30-second timeouts. So it'll be a full timeout. So we'll step aside as well with 48 seconds left. Beth Haven trying to advance to the finals as you are watching the Bob Runyon Memorial Holiday Tournament right here on Video Productions.
Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services, founded in 1975 by Riley Joe Evans, is a full-service funeral provider, offering services that respect all faiths, personal preferences, and financial considerations. They are the only funeral home in Boone, Lincoln, Logan, and Mingo counties with its own crematory. For more information, contact Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services at 304-855-3232 or visit www.evans-funeral-home.com or like Evans Funeral Home and Cremation Services on Facebook to see their updated obituary information.
Logan Physical Therapy wants to help you. Have you been injured at work or in an accident? Come to Logan Physical Therapy and Doug Hibbs will provide a thorough, careful evaluation and create a comprehensive treatment program that will get you back on your feet. Logan Physical Therapy, turning setbacks into comebacks.
Welcome back, everybody. Chris Kidd and Nathan Bush here with you. Joe Mounts, our engineer, as we've had a tale of two halves here. Again, Beth Haven, it was all them in the first half, taking a 34-11 halftime lead. Woodland Hills trailed by as much as 25 in the third quarter, cut it down as close as 6. And now 2 free throws here with 48.3 seconds left for Dinner to try and cut it to 5.
Well, this has been a game that looked like we were going to have a blowout, and then Woodland Hills turned it on, but Dennard again misses. That's his third missed free throw of the half.
And he's got 12 for the game. He's been big here in the second half, but yeah, as you said, 3 straight misses at the line here. Loomed large. Second free throw up. This one does go to cut it back to a 2-possession game.
Well, Woodland now going to look for that steal. They've been effective here in the second half of forcing steals, and there's a steal.
What a dangerous pass. It goes to Dennard, and he lays it in. The lead down to 4. 40 seconds to go. They get it into Spalding, trapped, gets it back into the center for Matt Spalding. Now he's trying to be double-teamed, gets it back to Andy Spalding, and he draws the foul in the backcourt. 33.3 seconds to go. That's only team foul number 3, so they've got to commit 4 more fouls for it. It's a 1-and-1 here.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of fouls for us. Honestly, Chris, before you get that many fouls, you're better off just trying to trap.
Yeah, honestly, I'd almost think at this stage, you've been just effective coming up with steals. Might as well go ahead and try and gamble at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. They've done a great job stealing the ball, and now they're putting Fry in to throw the ball inbounds.
Again, they've got 4 good free throw shooters out there right now as they quickly foul Adams, but only about 1.4 tenths come off. That's team foul number 4. So still 3 more to commit.
Coach Hipshire telling his guys to back up to give themselves a little more room to operate.
And we've got Chapmanville and Mount View coming up at the conclusion of this game, so stay with us here on Video Productions as they inbound it quickly. And the clock's still running here.
Yeah, they need to stop the clock.
Yeah, again, the clock, wow, still running. Yeah, there should be about 30 seconds on the clock here.
Yeah, the referees are resetting that.
It sounds like they're going to put back at 29 from what I'm hearing, 29.5.
Honestly, I think they should put it closer to 31. Not a lot of time went off that clock, Chris.
It was about 31.3 at the start of that, so yeah, I guess that's about the median that you could come up with. But they did call the foul on that, so that's team foul number 5 now.
Well, now this official is, okay, they're explaining to the coach why it was put at 29.5.
Now Friday inbounded again. Adams breaks free, but they don't go to him. They get it in quickly and almost a steal, but they say last touched out of bounds by Robertson, and timeout here by Beth Haven with 28.8 seconds to go, a 30-second timeout, as this has just been a grinding of teeth for Beth Haven trying to get to the finish line of this ball game.
You know, Chris, if you'd have thought, I'm going to say this, if Beth Haven pulls off this win, would you have thought, if I'd have told you at the end, at halftime, that Beth Haven would escape if they win this ball game? Because honestly, this second half, it's been it's just been unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it.
I said Beth Haven's led the entire ball game, and led by 25 just seemed like going to be an easy cruise to victory evening for the Beth Haven Christian Hornets, but this Woodland Hills team has really shown their mettle here in the second half and cut this all the way down to 4, but are they going to run out of time here? 28.8 seconds left.
Boy, there's going to be some free throws that they wish they'd have made, and maybe a couple of three-pointers they wish would have dropped for Woodland.
5 team fouls against Woodland. They inbound it to Fry, back to Adams. Adams looks up ahead, and he's fouled as they get about 3 seconds off the clock that time, but still one more foul to be committed here.
Yeah, they were trying to foul Fry, as Hainsworth was looking to foul him, and he tripped, and that allowed Beth Haven to run a little more clock.
Now, Adams will inbound here. Again, I would probably have Fry getting it in, but they get it into Spalding, good free throw shooter, and Dennard has to give the foul on him. So that will finally put Beth Haven in the 1-and-1 here with 23.2 seconds left.
And you know, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. They were able to get fouls quickly and efficiently, did Woodland. Now, if you're Beth Haven, you got to make them. If you make them the rest of the way, you win this ball game.
Beth Haven, thus far tonight, been effective at the free throw line, 5 of 6 total.
Fry's out, Hobbs is in.
Now 2 free throws here for, or 1-and-1 rather, for Andy Spalding. Not been at the line tonight, but he connects on the first.
The Spalding twins were always very, very good free throw shooters, Chris. From their entire career, they all normally were very good free throw shooters.
So a chance to push this back to a 6-point lead for Beth Haven with 23.2 seconds left, and Spalding does so. So now Woodland Hills needs to look for threes here on this trip. They bring it up the floor. They get it into the center for Dennard. Open in the corner as Hainsworth goes for 3. It's down to 3.
Wow.
Now they have to inbound here. Beth Haven gets it in, and Matt Spalding fouled with 11.6 seconds to go.
That's a good foul there, and that 3 was big.
I wonder, does Woodland Hills have any timeouts left? If so, you would like to have called one after the made basket there, I would imagine.
Yeah, you would have, especially with the clock continuing to run. They lost a lot of time with the clock running after the made shot.
Yeah, because I was going to say, if I'm Beth Haven, I'm going to take my sweet time getting that ball inbound.
Absolutely, no rush.
Yeah, because this isn't NBA or college. Clock doesn't stop running under a minute to go, as there's a huge 1-and-1 for Matt Spalding. He's got 5 points now.
Yeah, that was a big one. And I think after this free throw, if Spalding makes it, Coach Hipshire's wanting a timeout.
It's back to a 2-possession lead, and Spalding hits both, and a timeout called quickly by Coach Hipshire with 11 seconds to go. Back after this break as you're watching the Bob Runyon Memorial Holiday Tournament right here on Video Productions.
Built for the Holiday Sales event is here with unbelievable deals at Thornhill Ford Lincoln. Special gifts for your special someone. 2019 Ford Mustang GT convertible up to $7,000 off, 3 to choose from, and 2019 Ford EcoSport now $18,995.
At Farmer Climate Campbell, we pride ourselves on providing classic service.
You get a firm that's concerned about you, your family, as well as the legal process.
We combine the newest technology and digital tools
with our 35 years of experience
to help you get more than the insurance company wants to offer.
traditional service.
contemporary techniques.
It'll never go out of style.
Call 346-5990.
Steve, is that your car?
No, it's a rental.
It's SUV season at Thornhill Mitsubishi. Serving up 0% APR for 72 months on 2019 Eclipse Cross, $20,770. $7,900 off 2019 Outlander PHEV. Enter Sport. Wow, $15,000.
Final 11.6 seconds here from Danny Gobby Gymnasium as Woodland Hills trailing Beth Haven by 5. They've got to go in a hurry here as Robertson loses the ball. Picked up by Hainsworth, lobs up ahead, not much time left, 5 seconds. Step back 3 for Red X is good with 2 seconds left, but Woodland Hills out of timeouts, and Beth Haven, in pretty much the most literal terms you could say, survives Woodland Hills here tonight.
Absolutely.
58-56, as what a comeback by the Wolverines. Again, Beth Haven did an incredible job building that lead in the first half and got it up to 25, but give Coach Odell Miller's team credit. They did not go away. They did not quit, and they brought this all the way back down to 2 in what was one of the more bizarre games you're ever going to see in any situation. But we had a great first semifinal here from the Bob Runyon Memorial Holiday Tournament.
Absolutely. An escape will be the word of the night for the Hornets, as they escaped and will play in the console or the winners bracket game tomorrow. They will face either Chapmanville or Mount View for the championship, so they're guaranteed at least a second-place finish.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll finish things up here, run through the final scoring, and get you set for Mount View and Chapmanville. Just a 1-minute break, and we'll be back after this here live on Video Productions.
I'm Tanya Crubb, Director of Acute Inpatient Rehab, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Wright, surgical podiatrist from Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
I'm Romel Mitchell, Executive Secretary, Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Thank you for trusting your care at
Logan Regional Medical Center, always here for you.
Peyton, what are we doing here?
Welcome to Peytonville. Nationwide helps protect everything you see in here, Brad. Every family, every business, even Mrs. Hoffman's dream of retiring to become a yoga instructor.
Oh, they have backstories.
Here, I got more to show you.
(58-56), Beth Haven knocks off Woodland Hills. Chris Kidd and Nathan Bush here with you as we run through the final scoring. First with Beth Haven, led by Isaac Moore, led all scorers with 20 points. Nante Adams with 13 points. Matt Spalding and Jason Fry with 6 points, as well as Andy Spalding with 6 points. Tyler Hobbs with 5 points, and Caleb Maynard with 2 points to round out the scoring for the Hornets. On the other end for Woodland Hills, they were led by Robertson and Dennard with 15 points apiece. Then you had Hainsworth with 11, 8, Kenny with 5, and Thomas with 2. As it's time now for our player of the game, brought to you by Farmer Klein and Campbell. And let's take a look at it here. Isaac Moore, who had 20 points for the game, Nathan, our player of the game.
Yeah, Isaac Moore came to play tonight, Chris. Was a big scoring factor for Beth Haven. He did a great job on the offensive end, forced a lot of turnovers earlier in the game. He's our Farmer Klein and Campbell player of the game.
But again, we are getting set now for Mount View and Chapmanville, as that'll be coming up. Nathan and I will be back in approximately 10 minutes for the pregame show for Chapmanville and the Golden Knights. So make sure you join us here shortly, as we will be back right after this short break, as you are watching the Bob Runyon Memorial Holiday Tournament with us right here live on Video Productions.